Good morning friends, welcome to a new vlog. Let's start it off with what is now becoming a weekly plant update because I feel like every weekend I buy more plants. I can't remember from the last vlog I showed you these two here that I got for my plant stands that I got from made.com. But anyway, they've been in the house for a while, but I only just potted them both properly last weekend. The recent addition are some little succulents for underneath our coffee table. I just thought that would be cute and that they would hopefully survive down here, so we shall see. Also, if I just come outside for a sec, I potted my olive tree. I think it's going to be happy here. I hope it's going to be happy here. And I also got some lavender in this pot and then also this pot here, but I ran out of soil so I couldn't plant them properly. By the way, I can't remember if I showed these before, but this is some herbs that I got. The basil I thought died completely, but now its leaves are coming back, so that's exciting. I don't know why I don't know. It is Monday and it is only 26 degrees right now, Celsius. Nancy, my editor, can put on screen what that is in Fahrenheit. But yeah, the hot part of summer seems to be ending, hopefully, which is nice. And this is like my ideal weather, honestly. I am going to do some writing right now. And to give myself a bit of a change of environment, I'm gonna go to what I'm calling my coffee shop, or what is actually just our dining room table. Ever since we got this table, it's been a nice place to sit and do some work at. Our previous one was just a little bit too small and always felt a bit cramped. I'm gonna sit here and do some writing. Pongo nostálgica cuando veo Londres en una película. Sí. Londres, sí. Hi team. We have skipped forward to Friday. It has been a super busy week and I just honestly throughout my work days lately haven't even felt like I can even have time to pick up the camera and vlog. It's been that busy. So it's Friday now and I feel like I can breathe a little bit more, which is very nice. So I'm gonna give you a bit of an update on things. So I think it was in the last vlog actually that I was showing you the comparison page I was designing to compare convert to Linktree, so that, you know, to tell people about how they can use our landing pages for their link in bio. Start of this week, I was meant to have it off to Corey to build and I was late on that deadline. I hate being late on a deadline, especially when I'd set for myself, but yeah, this is what we have got. This is probably what took me so long, honestly, like just having to come up with demo content. You know, thinking about, okay, well, how would an author use this page? So I've made a bunch of these link in bio pages to create the illustrations, and then there's this carousel of examples. But I'm really happy with how it's turned out in the end. Like, I think all the examples look good and I'm happy with, you know, especially like, I think this is a cool little demo illustration. It's going to serve our purposes. I was having to do that and also prepare for a meeting with an ad agency that we're working with on a big campaign coming up soon, which is very exciting. And it's like high stakes, lots of pressure, and so there was like, you know, lots of stuff to prepare and still a lot of stuff to prepare for them. As you might know, I have been the sole marketing designer at ConvertKit for almost 4 years now, I'm pretty sure is how long I've been there. We have worked with other designers before for branded marketing stuff, like when we rebranded the company, we used an agency for that. And I work with Holly, who you would have seen in the last vlog, on graphic design stuff. You know, she handles a lot of imagery and asset creation and things for us. But because most of the design work and like the direction of the design work has been coming from me, I've never really had to create like a brand style guidelines document or anything like that. We have our brand page on our website. Let me just open it up so I can show you how minimal this is. And if you are a much more organized designer than me, you're probably gonna be shocked about all of this. I don't know how bad it is that I don't have one of these yet, but yeah, we have this page on our site, which has our brand assets. So it's like, here you can get our logo, this is our colors, this is our fonts, there's some images, but like that's it. This page does not tell you how best to apply our brand, and that's kind of on purpose because when, like, I'm not trying to encourage anyone else to do design for our brand. Like, that's my job, that's what I handle, and that's what I'm across. However, now we need this agency to be able to design creative assets and things for our campaign and have them fit within our brand. And so I need to document a lot of stuff. So that's one of my projects for today, is to start putting together a brand and style guide, and I did a little bit of like, I guess, wireframing it yesterday, thinking through what would need to be included. This is my method of wireframing it. So yeah, logos, the fonts, but like where to use them, what to use them for, colors, how we use colors. Like, I don't know, you could take all of these colors and do pretty different things with them, and so it's up to me to make it a bit clearer what we normally use for what. Yeah, just lots of stuff that needs to be explained, and I'm sure there's stuff I'm missing that I'm gonna hopefully uncover as the day goes on. So that's fun, kind of trying to pull it all out of my brain and get it down onto paper into something that other people can follow. This is something that actually the Doist team in the episode of Inside Marketing Design that featured them talked about. They talked about having to document so that, you know, both designers, because they're a marketing design team of 2, can you know, keep things aligned together and understand the systems each other is setting up and the reasons why for doing something, not just like, oh, I'll just copy this, you know. Speaking of Inside Marketing Design, I've had a kind of frustrating thing happen this week, in that I had to delete the episode that I posted this week, which is a real shame. That the company that the designer worked for, who I featured in the episode, just wasn't happy with the way some things were said. I don't know, it was like, I'm gonna be honest, it all sounded pretty nitpicky and a little bit ego-driven to me, but you know, personally, I thought the designer did a fantastic job, showed the company in a great light. We learned a lot from the episode, at least I did while editing it, and if you got to see it before it was deleted, hopefully you did too. But yeah, that's just a shame that companies aren't like encouraging of their employees to speak on behalf of the company, especially when, like I said, they do show it in such a good light. In my episodes, like, companies don't get editorial rights over them or anything like that. They're not ads for the company, right? It's a chat with the designer about the processes and things, and I always share the questions beforehand so that they can run anything by, you know, stakeholders and stuff to check if there's anything that shouldn't be covered, and they said everything would be fine, and it didn't turn out that way, which is a real shame, and I feel really bad for the designer that I interviewed because, like I said, I thought they did a great job. I want everyone to be happy with the episodes that are up. You know, I could have kept it up. It would have been like my right to, but yeah, wanted everyone to be happy about the situation. And so the best thing to do was to delete it. It's a shame about all that lost work, but you know, this is the best result for everyone. Lots of lessons learned for me for sure for next time, like more things that I need to ensure I check. Yeah, anyway, I just like acted on that this morning after like trying to come to a solution where I would like edit some things out, but yeah, just wasn't gonna work. Anyway, that was a big long chat, so time to get into the work day. I haven't opened up Slack yet, so let's do that again and see how many notifications I've gotten overnight. Oh, there's like 4. Great. I'm gonna be able to get straight into work then. This is good. Just ended my work day by sitting outside since it's really nice weather out here and it's shady in the afternoon, so the computer doesn't get too hot or anything like that. And I've been sitting here with a beer, so that has been very nice. It's been a productive day. The page that I showed you at the start of, well, start today in the vlog, Corey's already pretty much built it. I just gave him some feedback on the build, so that's really exciting that is moving so fast. Let me show you where I got up to with the brand style guide. Okay, so I've sort of got a system working for the pages where I'm gonna like do some explaining at the side and then have the content on the right hand side. There's still a lot to go still. I don't know if I got super far with this. My favorite part though is this is me trying to explain the confetti scale, that on our more event-based pages, so like as I have down here, conference, event booths, online workshop sign-up pages, that's when we use lots more like pops of color and organic shapes and things like that, and then the scale like goes down. For blog imagery it's less, the homepage and feature pages it's a lot less, it's mainly just like the blob shapes, and then like inside the app itself there's nothing like that. So this is me trying to illustrate that, because the point is that someone needs to be able to create things that fit our design style, and if you just give them all of the like, you know, crazy cool shapes and things, they might use them all over the place when that's not really like the vibe that we go for. But yeah, there's still lots more pages to go. I laid out all of our like motto graphics in here. These are some new ones. This one's by Holly, this one's by Tinlun, who is a great follow on Instagram if you don't follow him already. But yeah, they look super cool. So yeah, it's coming together, but there's a lot more to do. Now I'm going to sign off for the day though. I usually just like to pop a little note in Slack and tell my team that I'm finishing my day because it's still like their afternoon at the moment. Yeah, and we're gonna order some takeaways for dinner, which is what we often do on Friday nights. It's like, you know, treat dinner night for us. Hope you've enjoyed watching this vlog, that found it interesting, or just like, you know, liked hanging out with me for the week. I'll see you again next week for a new vlog.